I want to thank everybody for sitting down with me at the table, and Mark and Stanley for putting this together. This is an excellent liberal arts education, involves hearing disparate views so that we're not locked into a box. I was tasked to discuss the issue of pro-life and pro-choice or abortion as a voting issue and as a moral issue. As you know, I teach philosophy and ethics here on campus, and I invite all of you to take my Philosophy 302 course. I found that there was an evenly distributed opinion, it seemed, roughly, on pro-life and pro-choice. Some of you thought it was a voting issue in the election. Others made the distinction that it's a private issue and not a public. But I made 2 points, and some of you weren't there, and I made 2 points that folks seemed to enjoy. Did some of you enjoy it? Yes. Number one, the analogy of the problem of the defenseless child. When we watch the news and we hear about a child abducted who's 3 or 4 or 5, everyone is concerned because they're young, they can't be protected, and our hearts go out to them. In fact, it's such a popular thing, television programs are built on that sentiment. And I'd say it's just. There are 22 million missing and exploited children around the world who are abducted and are taken advantage of by predators. My point was this: if we care about the condition of the young girl or lad who is taken advantage of, and they're defenseless, and we want to rescue them, how much more so defenseless is the unborn, who can't run away from a predator, who can't make a call, who has no one to depend upon except the mother and the family. That was point one. Point two, I used an argument by analogy developed by good old-fashioned Aristotle. MLK loved Aristotle and Augustine, and that was this. Suppose, gentlemen, you're on a train and you're an unwanted passenger. The ticket taker comes around and says, "You don't have a ticket. You're an unwanted passenger." He can throw you off the train. You might end up on the side of a curb or meet a tree headlong. Or he could say this: "I'm going to wait till the next station where we'll process you then. And then we can give you due process." My second point conclusion is this, gentlemen. Wait until the full term of the birth and let the child be adopted so that they have a chance to have due processed. Even though a child is unwanted, give them a chance, just like you would want to be given a chance not to be thrown from the train, but for you to have the chance to breathe this very air and show the competent leadership I've seen in this room. Thank you for your time.